everybody, my name is Heather. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to discuss my contacts and how I put them in and how I take them out and how I take care of them and what brand I use and all that good stuff. So this was actually requested by someone. I will leave her name in the description box. But without further ado, let's just get started. I use Acuvue Oasys brand contact lenses with Hydraclear Plus. And basically these are the contacts I have always used. I've worn contacts since I was 17, 7 years ago. I, at first, never thought I would ever wear contacts. I was a glasses wearer. But I was really starting to get tired of glasses because I hated how they slid down all the time and how like I wanted to wear sunglasses but I couldn't because I have glasses and a whole big thing. I have this like fear of eyes and like things going in my eye and touching my eye and all that stuff. So when I decided that I wanted contacts, I sat in the optometrist's office for like probably 20 minutes because they sit with you and make sure that you can put them in and then they make sure you can take one out and put it back in. So I'm just like, like for 20 minutes. But obviously I was able to do it and I have been wearing contacts ever since, never looked back. I like Acuvue Oasys. I've never had any issues with it. They don't dry out my eyes. I used to sleep in my contacts all the time, and as long as I would change them out at least every 3 weeks, I wouldn't get eye infections, although I did get eye infections when there were like a couple times when I was really lazy and I think I wore the same pair of contacts for like over a month, which is really stupid. Don't ever do that, and I slept in them, so that was when I got an eye infection. I also have always used the Opti-Free Replenish contact solution. I'm like, what's this called? It is basically your average contact solution. I've also used a couple of other ones that have been little samples, and they pretty much are all the same in my opinion. So yeah, I use that and I just put it in a little contact case. So that's it. So if you want contacts, make sure, and you're like me and you're freaked out about putting stuff in your eyes, but you're like, I want contacts, just know that you can get over that hurdle, because if I can do it, anyone can, and they will sit with you and they'll kind of give you tips and tricks and everything on how to do it. So don't worry about it. The great thing about contacts is you can just put them on in the morning. You can wear sunglasses, any kind of cute sunglasses. You don't have to get prescription sunglasses, which is really cool. And it's a lot easier to put your makeup on because you can actually see what you're doing and you don't have glasses in the way. And I don't even know, like when I had run out of contacts at the end of last year, and putting on my makeup was such just, I don't even know. I don't know how people do it. Make sure you always have clean hands when you put your contacts in and take them out, anytime you're handling them, because you will get stuff on your contacts even when you don't even realize it. And that's where infections can come in, especially if they're really old contacts. They're not as smooth, and so they actually kind of scratch your eyes a little bit, and if they're dirty, that nasty stuff gets in those little tiny scratches, and that's where you get an eye infection. So bad. Technically, sleeping in your contacts is taboo, although I am guilty of it. I've actually been a lot better at it the last year or so, making sure I take out my contacts, because I have had eye infections and I don't want them anymore because they suck. I am going to show you how I take them out and put them back in, and if you are freaked out by looking at eyeballs really closely, then bye, because that's what we're going to be doing next. So anyway, and I'm going to go up to my viewfinder and we're going to do this, and it's going to be fun. So I use just the tips of my pointer finger and my thumb, and I kind of squeeze a little bit like that, and there it is. Okay? Now, when my nails are really long, here, I'll put it back in my eyeball. So I kind of pull a little bit and just let it stick, and I blink, and there we go. So right now my nails are short enough that I can do this little pinching thing, but sometimes they get longer and I want to keep them that way. So that's when I use the sides. And if I could do it, there we go, got it. Just like that, easy peasy. And stick it back in, okay. There we go, yay! It's as easy as that. It does take practice, especially at first, especially if you are like me and freaked out by that kind of thing. But now I can basically touch my eyeball and I'm fine, so. I will insert a clip of how I put my contacts in my contact case. It's super easy, but just in case, I will show you that. But other than that, if you have any questions, definitely ask them in the comments below and I will answer them for you. But thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want, you can subscribe to my channel for more videos. I upload every Friday, so that's cool. And sometimes on Monday and Wednesday, but every Friday. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!